Hi children. In the previous session we have learned about the latitudes. So what are latitudes? Latitudes are the horizontal lines. Already we had discussed in the previous class. See, these are imaginary lines. Latitudes are also called as circles. They are drawn around the earth. Around the earth. So they are called circles. They are parallel to each other. So they are also called as parallels. They are drawn at 1 degree interval towards the from the equator towards the poles. Either sides of the equator, they are drawn at the 1 degree interval. There are 90 latitudes in the northern hemisphere, 90 in the southern hemisphere. Equator is in the middle. If anyone asks how many latitudes are there, then again immediately you have to ask whether it is including equator or excluding equator. Including equator 181 latitudes, excluding equator 180 latitudes. So here and moreover 23.5 degrees north is passing through the middle of India. It is passing across the India, whereas 23.5 degrees south, Tropic of Capricorn passing across the Australia. See, 23.5 degrees north, Tropic of Cancer is passing through India, Capricorn is passing through the middle of Australia. All these three latitudes are passing through one continent, that it is Africa. Africa is the continent where the tropics and equator is also passing through them. Now let us come to the vertical lines. What are the vertical lines? See, you can understand, you may get confusion. What are latitudes, whether they are horizontal or vertical? Here I will give you a small trick for it. See, there is a horizontal line in H. It is latitude. What is it? Latitude. See vertical lines. These are top to bottom. These are longitudes. They are long, so longitudes. Okay. Now let us come to the longitudes. What are longitudes? Just, it is the globe. On this globe, you can observe these light blue lines. These are the vertical lines. See, if you closely observe, it starts here. Here, two longitudes. They are just like that, they are expanding. And again, they are converging at the South Pole. They are starting at the North Pole and converging at the, ending at the South Pole. So these are, see, already I told you, top fixed point is the North Pole and bottom it is South Pole. 90 degrees north is North Pole and 90 degrees south is the South Pole. See here, the longitudes are starting from North Pole to South Pole. They are connecting the poles. They are connecting the poles on the globe. Just like this. It just seems to be a ball. See here, have you ever peeled orange? On orange we can observe the shape of the longitudes. See, they are starting at North Pole and converging, ending at the South Pole. See, they are merging at the North and South Poles. They seems to be in the shape of semicircles. They are not circles. Here, latitudes are the circles. They are drawn around the earth. But longitudes are starting here and ending the South Pole. Ending at the South Pole. That means they are semicircles. They are semicircles. Okay, see here it is one longitude, Back of it there is another longitude. Back of this another longitude. For example, India is here. Here it is a longitude. See, behind it, quite opposite to it, see another longitude which is passing through America. See, back to back. They are found on the globe back to back. See, that's why they are in the shape of semicircles. They are in the shape of semicircles. So, these are called as semicircles. These longitudes are called as semicircles. These are called longitudes. What are longitudes? Already I told. Vertical lines. Vertical lines on the globe. Vertical lines on the globe are called longitudes. See here, these are also called as semicircles. The earth rotates from always east to west. East to rotates from west to east. That's why the early sunrise we'll see here on Japan. Japan is here. See, it moves. This J-shaped part on the globe is Japan. See, like this, here it comes towards. This is India. Next, Africa. See, this is, you can see here, these two islands are England. See here, it is American continent. In between it, Atlantic Ocean, American continent, back to India. American continent is back to India. Here it is the Pacific Ocean. Again, the earth comes towards the Japan. See, in the middle of it there is a dot line, red line. It is called as the international date line. This red line is. Let us discuss. So, but it is not straight, just some adjustments are there. So, what for these adjustments have done, let us discuss in the further explanation. Now, let us come to the longitude. See here, as we have seen the longitudes here, it is 0 degrees longitude. It is 0 degrees longitude. There is, how many longitudes are there on the earth? See, already you might have an idea in mathematics. How many degrees are there in the circle? 360 degrees are there in the circle. Sphere is also having 360 degrees. How many degrees? 360 degrees. Vertically, sphere will have 360 degrees. See, the earth is also in spherical shape, the shape of sphere. That's why earth has also 360 degrees. So, there should be how many longitudes? 360 longitudes. Then you may have another doubt. What is another doubt? See, when I explained you about the latitudes, 0 degrees plus 90 degrees north, 90 degrees west. Then what about this? Let us see in detail in further explanation. See, 0 degrees. So there is no starting point and ending point for it. So we have decided that the longitude which is passing through the Greenwich in London, this has taken as the 0 degree longitude. 0 degree longitude. It is passing through Greenwich in London. So here it is Greenwich in London. These two islands are the English islands, UK, United Kingdom, Britain Islands. So this is the 0 degree longitude. See here, the Royal Astronomical Observatory of the world the United Kingdom has decided the longitude which is passing through the Greenwich nearer to London as taken as the prime one, as the base one. We have to take one longitude as the base longitude for calculating it. So that was taken by them as the prime meridian or prime longitude, the important longitude or 0 degrees longitude. Why it has taken? Because most of the countries are under the Britain, under the rule of the British, so that all the worldwide countries accepted the longitude which is passing nearer to London, which is passing through Greenwich, is taken as the prime longitude or the 0 degree longitude. See, now let us come to the another important topic. See, already we can divide the earth into two equal halves. Across the earth we have divided. See, it is said to be the northern hemisphere, this is southern hemisphere. But whereas if we divide the earth into two vertical halves, right side of the 0 degrees is said to be the eastern hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere, and left side of it western hemisphere. Western hemisphere. See, if we cut the earth into two equal halves, across the earth into two equal halves, then horizontally we cut into two equal halves, then above part of the earth is northern hemisphere, below part is the southern hemisphere. But whereas we cut the earth into two vertical halves, then the right side of it is eastern hemisphere and the left side of it is the western hemisphere. So like this, see, these longitudes are converging at the poles. They are connecting south pole to north pole above the globe. On the globe, this seems to be lines on the globe. Here we should observe one thing. So the distance between latitude to latitude is 111 kilometers. But the difference of degree is 1 degree interval they have drawn. Here also longitude also drawn 1 degree at 1 degree interval, but there is no specific distance between the longitudes, because they are starting at the poles as the fixed points. As they are moving towards the equator, at the equator, the width between, the length between, the space between the two longitudes is more, but whereas they are 0 at the poles. As they are moving towards the poles, as we are moving towards the poles, the distance between two longitudes increase in distance, and again they merge at the poles. So there is no specific distance between these two longitudes. There are 179 longitudes in the eastern hemisphere, 179 longitudes in the western hemisphere. 179 plus 179, these are eastern longitudes, these are western longitudes. Then how much these? 358 plus 0 degrees longitude, 359. Then what about the other one? There is one longitude which is common for eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. It is behind the back to the 0 degree longitude, that is called as 180 degrees longitude. 180 degrees longitude. It is common for both the eastern and western hemispheres. 0 degrees and 180 degrees are common for both eastern and western hemispheres. So that there are 179 eastern longitudes and 179 in eastern hemisphere, 179 longitudes in the western hemisphere, and 10 degrees 180 degrees completely. There are 360 longitudes in total. See here, the 180 degrees longitude is called as international dateline. 180 degrees longitude is called as international dateline. International dateline. So let us see it later. International dateline. Then what is 0 degrees longitude? 0 degrees longitude is called as the Greenwich longitude. Greenwich longitude. It is also called as the prime meridian. It is also called as the prime meridian. Then what is meant by meridian? Meridian in the sense the line, what is it? Noon lines. What is meant by noon? Noon in the sense, in the place when the sun rays vertically fall over, that it is noon for them. That means we will say, what is the time now? Then we will say 12 noon. 12 noon in the sense, noon in the sense when the sun rays vertically fall over us, then it is noon. That may be, actually it may not be 12, but we have taken 12 as the mean time. So when we average it, sometimes in the winter time, daytime is less and night time is more. Then noon will be differ from 12. But we will consider as the mean, we have taken as the average time for all the seasons, and 12 is decided as noon. But actually, when the sun rays vertically fall over us, then it is noon for us. Then we cannot observe the shadow under us. Only we can see the shadow in centimeters under us. That means the vertical rays of sun falling over us. On the meridian in the sense, noon line. Meridian in the sense, noon line. On the time when the sun rays vertically fall over them, then it is called as the meridian time for that. See here, that's why we will consider the time above meridian, post meridian, anti-meridian, post meridian. Above anti-meridian, post meridian. AM means anti-meridian, prior to meridian. PM means post meridian. That means after the noon, afternoon. Forenoon, afternoon. AM means anti-meridian. That means forenoon. Meridian means noon. PM means post meridian. That means after the noon, afternoon. Anti-meridian, post meridian is taken like that. AM, PM will say the timings. Meridians. Which is prime meridian? 0 degrees is the prime meridian. 0 degrees is passing through Greenwich, so it is also called as the Greenwich line. So whereas, what are the uses of the longitudes? Longitudes are used for knowing the different time zones. For example, if our relatives are residing at America, US, United States of America, or UK, United Kingdom, so the time is different from us. So they may face the night time when we are enjoying daytime. Because of there are the variations in the longitudes. See, the sun rays, while the earth is rotating from west to east, see, it takes 4 minutes to cross one longitude. 4 minutes to cross one longitude. That means for crossing 360 longitudes, how many longitudes are there? There are 360 longitudes. There are 360 longitudes. For crossing each longitude, 4 minutes time. One longitude, For one longitude, to cross one longitude by the sunrise, it takes 4 minutes. 360 into 4. That means 1440 plus 4 5 is 20. That means 1440 minutes. So when we convert into hours, 1440 by 60, 0, 0. Then 6 2's 12. How much remained here? 2. 6 4's is equals to 24 hours. That means to cross by the sun 360 longitude, it takes 24 hours to cross 360 longitudes. So longitudes are useful for us to identify the time zones. It specifies the time zones. See, latitudes are helpful for us for knowing the climatic conditions and different time zones on the globe. Now, for example, which longitude is passing through India? We have it out. See, the time zones are based on longitudes. Just now I told you. See, in India, there are 30 longitudes from 97 degrees east to 67 degrees east, approximately. 67 degrees east. In between these longitudes, India is located. That means the 30 longitudes are passing through it. That means for crossing one longitude, the sun takes 4 minutes. That means there is a gap between eastern end to western end of India 2 hours, because 15 into 30 into 4, 34s are 120 minutes. That means 2 hours gap will be there. For example, India is like this. See, it is the eastern hand, 97 degrees east longitude. It is 67 degrees east longitude. From here to here, 30 longitudes. See, between this, from the eastern end, that means the Arunachal Pradesh, Gujarat. The difference between the timing from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat is 2 hours. To overcome that, to avoid that, if we follow the local timings, local longitudes timings are taken as the base, then there will be time differences throughout the country. So that to avoid the difficulties, because the trains, movement of trains, buses or flights, there are number of railway stations are there, then there will be difference in timings in different areas, then the people may confuse or problems may occur. To overcome that, we have taken one of the longitude which is passing through the middle of the country. So middle of the country, when we average it, 82.5 degrees is passing through, east is passing through the middle of the country. (82.5 degrees east longitude is passing through the middle of the country. So it is taken as the standard time for the entire country. Standard time is 1 for our entire the country, to avoid the difficulties in time zones. See, Indian Standard Time. What is the Indian Standard Time? Indian Standard Time is basing on the longitude 82.5 degrees east longitude. London is on 0 degrees. Indian time zone is on 82.5 degrees east. Then what is the time difference between London or the Britain to India? The difference of degrees are 82.5 degrees. When we multiply it with 4 minutes, because the sun takes 4 minutes to cross one longitude, then we'll have 330 minutes. 330 minutes. 330 minutes is the difference. That means the 5.5 hours. We are on the east side. So if we are 5:30 in the evening, it is 12 at the London. As we move towards the left, that means west, the time decreases. West, lose, subtract. If you go towards the west, the time loses. You have to subtract. As you go towards the east, gain, add. You have to add the timings. For example, 90 degrees east or 110 degrees east. Let us think it is the Japan's time. Approximately, it's not exact, but let us think. What is the difference of time between Japan and India? See here, 110 means 10 plus here 17 and half, 27 and half, 27 fours. That means 100 plus 4 to 8, 4 halves 10, 110 minutes. 110 minutes. That means 1 hour 40 minutes is between Japan's time and our time. It is not exact, approximately. Just I have given an example. That means Japan's time is ahead to India. 1 hour 110 minutes means 1 hour 50 minutes. Japan's time is 1 hour 50 minutes ahead to India's time. Like that. See, as you are going towards the east, the time gains. As you are going to west, the time loses. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just a minute. 82.5 degrees east longitude is passing through. See, Varanasi or nearer to it, actually exactly Allahabad. In some books, sometimes they are giving Varanasi instead of Allahabad. Allahabad means Prayaga, they have Prayaga. And in Andhra Pradesh, Kakinada is the town which is nearest to us. So the time of Varanasi, Allahabad and Kakinada is exact Indian Standard Time. Is exact Indian Standard Time. That's why we'll have 1.5 minute difference from the 1 minute or 1.5 minute is different from the Indian Standard Time. That's all. There is no such a large variation. But anyway, our Kakinada's time is the India Standard Time. 82.5 degrees east longitude is passing through Allahabad and Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh. Thank you very much.